Devonte will come off the bench. He will play tonight. There's no minutes that are guaranteed here. There's capable bodies right behind you that can step in and take up those minutes.
Coach Borrego, Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com. You had a day to sit on it. You talked yesterday about what you were going to do with your lineup. How are you going to go tonight, and kind of what factors into those decisions, and what does the rotation look like?
Sure. Real quick, I just want to, tonight's a big night for us and for our community, just having 500 Novant healthcare workers here in our building. I think more than anything, that's at the forefront of what we're doing here. Obviously, there's a pandemic going on. They're the ones keeping us safe. They're the ones that deserve a ton of credit. And, they're not the ones in the headlines. They're not the ones out in the press. We're playing a game out here, and it's a special night for us to honor them. And even those that are not here, we honor you. We're thankful for what you've done for our community, keeping us safe, keeping us healthy as we battle this virus. So I know our players are thrilled. Hopefully those 500 people, healthcare workers and their families, enjoy the game, and we put on a great show for them. But they're the true heroes tonight. To answer your question, we'll start the same lineup as last game. Devonte will come off the bench. He will play tonight, and we'll go from there. Again, we're going to be learning on the fly here the next week to 2 weeks based on the lineups we have now. We look different than we did when we were healthy, and I'm not sure we have been healthy this entire year, but it's been a while since we had a full group, full roster to go with. So yes, I have options to go to. I have a script, an idea, what I'm thinking. I have a minute idea, and then it just becomes about reading the game, and it's really going to be figuring out the puzzle every night for me. It's really what it's going to come down to, and finding the right lineups. And I think we've done that throughout this year. We try to find the right group that fits, and find the group that gives us the best chance to win. And I think we've done that in the second half of games. So first half, we'll try to be pretty consistent over the next few games. What happens in the second half, we'll read it as we go. But it's great to have options to go with tonight.
To what extent will you need to limit and or monitor Devonte in the short run?
Yeah, Rick, it's really like just anybody coming back from injury. It's nothing different. I think, especially with the knee soreness that he was experiencing, I just got to be cautious and watch him, early on. But he feels good. He looked great yesterday. He looked good again today. He's responded to treatment well. I'll monitor him, and I'd imagine he's probably around 5 to 6 minute runs at a time, no more than that. Where that takes us, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't anticipate more than that on his runs, consecutive runs. Yeah, I think that group's given us a good start. I like the group on the road trip. They played well together, both sides of the ball. They got to get us off to good starts. But now we got depth behind them, and it puts pressure on guys in a healthy way to continue to play well, play hard. Because if you're not, there's people behind you that are more than capable of carrying your load. And we need that. For us to take that next step, everybody's got to bring their best. That's the goal right now, is everybody's got to bring their best. And having that healthy pressure behind you does that. There's no minutes that are guaranteed here. There's capable bodies right behind you that can step in and take up those minutes. And so that's a good problem for us. It's only going to push us to be better as a group. So I like it. I like where we're at. That's healthy competition. But this group's united. They're pulling for each other. I can tell you that.